Hi guys, today I'm doing a Sephora haul for all of you. I got a lot of stuff. Some of it was from a haul that I did last month, and then some of it's from this month, but I was waiting for a couple of things to come in and the month kind of just flew by. I have a whole bag, like seriously, so many things. Like I can't even tell you how much things I bought. It was a little ridiculous. Some of these I did play around with already, and some of them I didn't even touch. So I bought this makeup eraser. Okay, I saw this at the store and I had to get it. It was just so interesting. It says it removes makeup just with water. Like you're supposed to wash it. It's like a cloth material. I haven't even opened the packaging yet. I have to wash it. Like every time I do my laundry, I completely forget I even have this. And I just say, okay, next time that I do my laundry, I'll put it in there. And it just, next time never seems to come. But so it is a cloth material. It's really soft. Wow. Okay, so this is the first time I'm actually opening it, and it's really soft. And you're just supposed to wash your face with it. You're supposed to like add water, obviously drain it out, and then just kind of go over your face. And it's supposed to remove all your makeup without any of the extra products. Two sides to it. There's like a really, really soft, fluffy side. And then there's another soft side, but it's not as like fluffy. So I haven't used this yet. Like I said, every time I do my laundry, I completely forget I have this because it's in my Sephora haul waiting to do this video for all of you. So I'm like, okay, this weekend when I do laundry, I will definitely use it. I'll definitely wash it, and I will do a demo and a review on it for you guys. It's supposed to be really good. I don't really know too much about it. I just went to the store, and it was kind of like in that section when you first walk out and you're supposed to like check out and everything. They had it there, and it just like intrigues me. So I was like, okay, well, if I could save money on products to wash my face and I could just do something in one step, why not, right? So I got that. I'm really excited to try that. Now, I also got the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Blush in Obsessed. Now, I have used this like once or twice already, and it's really pretty. Like first of all, the packaging is adorable, okay? And it is pretty sturdy. It's plastic, but it's pretty sturdy. And when you open it, to me, like, see, that's so beautiful, isn't it? It's such a beautiful pink. Like, it's like almost like a natural flush pink. Just want to like swatch it for you. You see, it's just like a natural flush. Like, of course, I went over it like twice, so it's a little darker. Really a nice pink, and it does give you a little nice glow. It is buildable, so you could just go very lightly with it, or you could go really heavy. Obviously here, I kind of went a little heavy, so you could see it a lot more. As you see, it is beautiful, and it doesn't have a smell to it. No, it doesn't have any smell. You see, it just like closes so easily, and to me it feels like it has like a magnetic closure, because every time I close it, or it gets close to closing it, it just like kind of locks in. You know, do you hear that? Now, I don't know if it has a magnetic lock, but it does seem like it does. Now I can't open it again. Oh my goodness. Okay, you see, like, I don't know. You see? I don't know. It seems like there is kind of a magnetic closure, but I could be wrong about that. But if there is, that's really nice. If there isn't, well, it seems like there is. So it's nice anyway. And inside, like, I just like how that looks. Like, that's beautiful. The packaging is gorgeous, and even the front of it, like, it says UD, and you can see the blush through the packaging, which is always really nice, because if you have them out and you have a couple of them and you don't have the boxes anymore, you could just see like the color through it, so you don't even have to look at the name and you know what you're getting. So I like that. It's really pretty. I have to get some more of these. Kind of obsessed with this. Going with the theme of Urban Decay, I did buy the Urban Decay De-Slick. Now, I have used this already. I had to try it out, but it has a mirror. I'm not going to show you the mirror, but it's a white kind of powder, and it's not soft. It's like a translucent powder, and that's what it's supposed to be. It's like good to use just to like set your foundation, or to just like, if you're like getting a little disgusting and a little greasy, just like to put a little bit over to slick yourself. It just like looks better, and I like this. Oh, and I didn't mean to like close it like that, but you hear it? It's a nice closure. And it is a heavy product. Like when I first picked it up, I was so surprised that it was heavy. It was like a really heavy product, which I like. Also going with the theme, Urban Decay. I kind of went a little overboard. Like they have a lot of new products out and I really love all of them. So I'm kind of going on like an Urban Decay spray here. But I got one of their lipsticks. I have to pick up a couple more because I really like this lipstick. It is Vice. It's the high color lip gloss, the new one. Now, of course, the packaging is nice. So that is the tip of it, and it's a really nice tip. It's not too thick. It's actually a really thin tip, so you can like get in there. And I'm just gonna look how pretty and pigmented that is. Like that is crazy pigmented, and it's not a subtle lip gloss in any way. Like maybe the lighter colors might be a little more subtle, but this darker color wasn't so subtle. I put it on and it really was like bright, and I just needed very little. It does have a little sparkle in it. It doesn't really show up when you're putting it on your lips, but it's still there and you can still see it. So it's really nice though, as like a lip gloss alone or over something. I put this over one of my other lipsticks and it was just gorgeous. With the theme again, I got Urban Decay Eden. This is a primer for the eyes, and I had to get another primer. Like I do have other primers that either when you put them on they kind of just disappear, or they're like more on the pinkish side. So I kind of wanted something more a little natural. And as you see, that's the applicator, and I'm just gonna like, I guess I'll swatch it, I don't know. But you see like it's more towards my skin tone, and I used it and I just like put very little on, because if you put too much it will be a little too much. But if you just use very little of this, a little goes a long way in this product, and it is just a really good primer. It's not sticky, it's not tacky. Like when I first put it on, I spread it out. I do let it dry for like a few minutes because it will be a little sticky and your eyeshadows will be a little more difficult to like blend in. But if you let it dry for a few seconds to like a minute or two before you put your eyeshadow on, you'll be fine. It will just glide right over it. Okay, so I have a lot of brushes on this kick. Like I'm trying to replace like a lot of the brushes that I've had for quite some time now. I did buy a new one. It's the Tarte, and it's the foundation brush. It has like a bamboo handle, which is nice. And as you see, it's like, it's so soft. Like it's really soft, and it's just perfect like for liquid foundations and everything. So it's just like really nice. It's beautiful to look at, and it works like really well. It's not really that expensive either, so if you're on there like you don't want to spend like so much money but you don't want to go cheap, this is a good foundation brush. Like seriously, when I use this with my foundations, they just look so flawless. Like you don't need that much. It like buffs it in so well. It's really good. It's a really good brush. Other thing that I got is the Tarte, the Tinted Moisturizer. It's a really, really good primer. Other goodies that I got. I wanted to always try the Tarte, the Colored Clay eyebrow. It is rich brown I got. And I don't know, I hope this is not too dark, but as you see, it's like the Benefit Gimme Brow. Like it reminds me of that. And you see like the tip of it is actually a lot smaller than the Give Me Brow. So I really wanted this for like the inner eyebrow, but I'm gonna use it of course all over my eye. I just like the applicator a little bit more because it is very, very teeny. So it might just be a little more precise on where I could apply it. I got the Urban Decay Naked Illuminizer. I already had one of these. I had the lighter color. I think it's just called Illuminated. I think that's the lighter color. But this one is Aura. Just a nice color. It's almost like, it's not sheer. It's just like almost goldish. If you put a few coats on your face, it might look a little sparkly because it does have a little sparkles in it. Okay, so I also got the Kate Von D, and this is Sexa, and it is really pretty pink. Let me see if I can even open the packaging. It is so cute. It's like the studded one, and of course it's because it's studded. Do you see this? It is freaking beautiful. It's kind of bright too. I'm just gonna like, I don't know where to swatch it. I have so much stuff on today. Like, alright, you see, like, look how gorgeous that is. I got 2 other Kate Von D's, and I got the liquid lipsticks, and I already have one of them and I loved it so much I had to pick up a couple of extra ones. I mean, I seriously need all of hers. Okay, so I got Echo and Requiem. I don't know. For some reason I just can't pronounce that today. So one is a blue and one is more of like a lavender, like lily lavender almost. So I'm just gonna go, I guess, I don't know, over here. And as you see, beautiful. It is definitely like a lavender, like lily lavender. Beautiful. And this one is obviously a blue, but I had to get it. Like, it was just gorgeous when I swatched it. You say, like, seriously, how beautiful is that? Again, these are very long lasting. If you just put these on without like exfoliating your lips or without putting any like lip balm underneath it, they could get a little drying. They don't flake, they do last for hours. Like, I've had these and I've ate drain, it just didn't come off. It doesn't come off, so it's really good. It lasts all, like, I think it kind of lasted me all day, like with one application. But I do put a lip balm underneath them and I let that dry, and I put this over it, and it will be matte. They are matte lipsticks, so if you don't like matte lipsticks, these are not for you. But if you do and you love these colors and you want something that lasts like all day, this is definitely it. I got this Born This Way foundation. I did a review and first impression on it, and I will link it down below if you want to see it. But yeah, I got this, and everything basically says in that review, but I do love this. First of all, this is just beautiful. Like, it's just like a frosted glass. And it has a black top. Like, it's pretty. It's so gorgeous. And the packaging is to die for as well. It's just beautiful. I love this. I love everything about this. Like, this is really full coverage. You do need like 2 pumps of it, but it is full coverage and it lasts all day, and it feels like I have no foundation on when I wear this. And I can't really say that about too many of the foundations I have, except this one. So I love this one so much. I love it, I love it, I love it. What else did I get was the Beauty Blender. Well, yeah, body blender. It's not beauty blender. I don't know why I said beauty blender. But it's a body blender by Beauty Blender, and this is really nice. Like, seriously, I put it back in the packaging. Like, so neurotic about these beauty blenders, because I feel like if I just leave them out, they're gonna get all nasty and messy, and they're gonna get like bacteria and stuff. So I like don't know what else to do with them except put them back in their packaging. I think that's what you're supposed to do. That's why they have like the little hole up here. So as you see, it is just like a nice sponge. It's just like very spongy and it's very soft, and it's just like kind of, I don't know if you can see that with the background. It is thick, but it's not like so thick, and it's big enough that it could grasp it in your hand. So I've used this for tanning and I've tried it a couple of times. Very nice. It does give you like more of a flawless finish, and I just liked it a little bit more than the glove, because the gloves sometimes on my face are very difficult to get in, like underneath my eyes or in my near my nose or certain spots, you know what I mean? And this just, you could get it in there, like seriously, like right underneath my eyes. I could go right in. With the glove, like I feel like sometimes I can't get really all the way in there, and then I'm just like tanning like down here and not like right here. And then if I do, I feel like it's gonna like just go right into my eyes, so I get a little like creepy about that. I don't know. I just feel like this one could get like right in there, and it just does everything that you kind of want it to do, and it just makes you look more of like a flawless finish as well. So I do like this. I would probably purchase it again after this. I also got this boxed in lipstick. It is Havana, and it is really pretty purple. Like it's like a deeper purple, like a plum purple. And it is so gorgeous. It's like a matte lipstick to me. Nice little applicator. And you just twist it up and you just twist it down, and it's pretty. It has the color in the end. I like that. I don't feel like it makes my lips look bigger though. I think something with boxed in, like it's supposed to make your lips look a little more plumper and fuller. And I don't really feel like it does. I also got this Tartelette palette. This is the palette. It has a mirror there, so that's the palette. They're really blendable and they're really buildable. I'm just gonna like put a couple on my fingers right there, and I don't know, like there's no place to put them. Like, I'll put that there. You see, like they are very blendable, buildable, and they do have a lot of pigment into them. But I also got the Too Faced, and it's the blush in Peach Beach. Just got it. And I haven't tried it out, and it has like 3 colors, 3 stripes, and they're all like almost like a golden. The middle is a peach, but they're just pretty on their own. Like seriously, they are just gorgeous. I don't know if you can even see it. Put it here too. That's probably a little harder to say. And I think also like one's supposed to be like a highlighter. Like this just seems like that would be a highlighter to me. And this one is more like a pinky flesh color as well. The other thing I got was the Makeup Forever concealer. It's 5 Camouflage palette. And I got this in the color, it's the N2. It says it right here. So this is pretty. These are a lot of the colors that I was looking for. It has like the really light colors, so if I want to go in a little less and highlight, or if I want to go in a little deeper and more of like my skin tone. So it just seems like it would be nice because it has a variety. The last thing I did get, and I'm really excited about this, is the Marc Jacobs foundation and primer. The boxes are gorgeous, okay? Black and white, like seriously, how slick and chic is this? So nice. These are the bottles, like seriously gorgeous. They're just so nice. I just like to put them on like my vanity. They have black tops, they have a silver band, and they are glass. And it's like a frosted glass. This one does not have a pump. This is the foundation, and this is the primer. The primer has a pump. This is water-based primer. It is very hydrating. You only need very little. And this one is the foundation. Which one did I get? The Remarcable foundation. And this one has like a twist, and it has an applicator, you see. And you just need very little. Like, first of all, I would like this to have more of a pump than the applicator, and I don't even think you can replace it to do that. But it's okay, because I just feel like when you open it, it kind of gets a little messy around the bottom. Seriously excited about these two. Like, these two are like the ones I really wanted. I will have a full review of that as well. Right after this video is up, I will have that review up, so keep an eye out for it. I hope you did enjoy it as much as I enjoyed it, and I hope you liked all my goodies. If you want a review on anything that I purchased, just let me know. Till next time, guys.